I'm Crystal Grimmett. I will be doing my topic on adoption. According to adoptionbeyond.org, they are 1,1800 children waiting to be adopted. And the travel.state.gov reports that 267,098 from 1999 to present has been adopted. Adoption and the concept was not legally recognized in the United States until the 1850s. Adoption between 1850 to 1930 did not set parameters for adoption, meaning all the information on adoption was not sealed and had no confidentiality. It was in the 1930s that the statutes evolved where we're designed to preserve the exclusivity of the adoptive home, with the records being sealed, and the adoptee had little or no legal resource to access information. In the 1930s, that's when they started to do home studies of adoptive parents. The parents' rights was voluntary, in some cases involuntary. Now I'll be explaining why people give their child up for adoption. There are many reasons why people give their children up for adoption. One of the reasons is that the parent is a minor. Some give their child up because they are unwed and wasn't planning to have a baby, and the child would mess with their long-term career. Some do it because they are not financially able and or they avoid abortion, so they give adoption, and just to adopt their baby. Some parents adopt their children off because the child might have some sort of disease or special needs child. Now, the subject of open and closed adoptions. According to justmommies.com, open adoption is where the names and the addresses are exchanged to know their biological parents when they get older. The closed adoptions are where no information is exchanged, and it is harder for the adoptive parent to find its biological parents. In some cases of closed adoption, records are sealed and information is changed permanently. In this speech, I have talked about adoption and its reasons the people put their child up for adoption, the historical aspects of adoption, and the difference between closed and open adoptions. Adopting one child won't change the world, but for that child, the world will change. Unknown. Adoption is a really hard thing. My aunt right now isn't adopting a child. Its parents had it involuntary, they took their rights away involuntarily. My aunt is doing a closed adoption at the moment. It will be final next month sometime. I'm sorry that kids get adopted away and their parents doesn't want them, but it's the best choice.